Gracias. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to my channel, and nice to meet you again. My name is Nikadala Dianti, and I from class A1 Denpasar. Today, I would like to talk about a compound nouns and a noun phrase. Next slide. We have two listen today about a compound nouns and noun phrase, and the last we have an exercise. Okay. The first one is a compound noun. What is a compound noun? All right. A compound noun is made from two or more different words to make a new word. So you take a two word or more words and put it together to create a new word. All right. Take a example. Full moon. Full is an adjective, obviously adjective describing the moon. Okay. The first noun is commonly used in the singular form. Example: full moon, full and moon. Green house, green and house, a greenhouse, a full moon. However, there is the exception, the first one, when the first noun only has one plural noun. For example, a closed store, a glass case, a specific account. Second, when we talk about institution, the building material industry, the publication department, a sales department. Notice that to make a compound noun plural, we usually make the second noun plural. For example, coal mines, officer, office worker. Types of compound nouns. Sometimes compound nouns are a singular noun, like toothpaste. We call a closed compound noun. But sometimes compound nouns are two or more words hyphenated, like mother-in-law. We call a strip hyphenated compound noun. And sometimes there are two straight words like ice cream. We call open compound nouns. The next slide. Form of compound nouns. There is part of the speech that make up a compound noun. You can see this picture. Noun plus noun. For example, bedroom, a coffee cup. Noun plus verb, a heartbeat, a high car. Noun plus adjective, the blue, mean green. Noun plus prepositional phrase, a brother-in-law, a jar of milk. Verb plus noun, a jiffy, a swimsuit. Preposition plus noun, a underground, an undercoat. Verb plus preposition, a lift earth, a push up, a runner up. Adjective plus noun, a hot dog, chicken, cream. The second reason is noun phrase. What is a noun phrase? A noun phrase is a group of words headed by a noun that include a modifier. For example, the man, the man. headed by noun man, and the verb the is modifying the noun. Well, the noun phrase headed by the noun man and modifying by the, right? Say for another example. The tall man in the corner. It's headed by the man again and modified by word the and tall, and also modified by this in the corner. And also modified by this in the corner. Now, noun phrase can be very short. For example, an ant, a small green creature, his bulk of small nail. Okay. Next slide. How to form a noun phrase? We have two ways to form a noun phrase. First, use a modifier, use a post modifier, and we can use post pre-modifier and post modifier. Okay, next slide. Pre-modifier. When we use pre-modifier comes before noun and modifier it. There is a fourth part of pre-modifier. The first one is the determiner, include article, or for example, an apple, a book, possessive, my, your, his, her, their, or it's my car, his sister, her brother, demonstrative, this, this, that, those, this a flower, those are flowers, those are birds, and quantifier. Quantifier like a mass, a few, some, many, a lot of, etc. Numbers. Numbers include 1, 2, 3, first, second, etc. Adjective like clean, cool, difficult. Okay, rules using pre-modifier. We have a rules when we're using a pre-modifier. The first one, we can use two or more types determinants together. We cannot use two or more types determinants together. For example, my this phone is awesome. It's wrong. My phone is awesome. It's correct. Or this phone is awesome. It's correct. The second, if the noun in the noun phrase is a singular countable noun, modify it with determinant. Example, I have gorgeous car. I have a gorgeous car. A gorgeous car, sorry. And the last, if you use two or more types of pre-modifier in noun phrase, you must to follow the following structure. Determiner plus number plus adjective plus noun. For example, those two cute girls are my nephew. Okay. Okay, the next slide. Post modifier. When we use post modifier, it comes after the noun. Okay, we have four parts of pre-modifiers. The first one is prepositional phrase. second example, the woman in the pink dress. The pink dress is my personal praise. Okay, it's coming after the verb and modifier woman. I'm sorry, it's comes after the noun and modifies the noun, which means woman. Okay, let's make all of this we call a noun phrase. Let's make a sentence with a noun phrase. The woman, I'm sorry, the woman in the pink dress is my sister. The woman in the pink dress is my girlfriend. The woman in the pink dress is my mother. Okay, the second is gerund phrase. Take for example, the boy sitting next to me. Sitting next to me is my gerund phrase and comes after the noun boy. Let's make sentence with this noun phrase. It's all about it. This noun phrase. Let's make a sentence. The boy sitting next to me is my brother. The boy sitting next to me is my boyfriend. Okay. Next slide is infinitive phrase. An infinitive phrase start with an infinitive two plus verb one that takes as a noun and modify the noun. For example, pizza to eat. Let's make a sentence. I have pizza to eat. We have pizza to eat. Okay. Pizza is noun and to eat is infinitive phrase. To eat my infinitive is my infinitive phrase. All right. And the last one is the relative clause. We also use relative clause to modify a noun and make from a noun phrase. And for example, children who give me some candy. Who gives me some candy is my relative clause and comes after the noun, which means children. Let's make sentence. The children who give me some candy is my nephew. The children who give me some candy is my children. Okay. And the last, we can use both of pre modifier and post modifier to make a noun phrase. Okay. Say for example, the girl talking to Jungkook. The is a pre-modifier, comes before the girl, the noun, which means the girl, and talking to Jungkook is a post modifier and comes after the noun, which means after the girl. Right. Okay, did you get it? And it's function. The last is a function. A function noun phrase. The first one is as a subject of the sentence. These children are my nephew. These children is a noun phrase. As an object of a sentence, I love her younger brother. As an object of this preposition, he is sitting in a car as a subject of compliment. He is my favorite friend. Okay, guys, and the last is we have exercise. You can click link this link, or I will put a link in the description box. Okay. Thanks for coming, guys, and thank you. Sorry if I have a mistake. Thank you for today, and I hope we can see the next meeting. Okay. Bye bye.